corner to make things happen for his team.
And Sejuani is pretty good if you can get between the Zach and the team and try and block there. Pretty good front line here. So we'll see. Nothing too surprising.
More than you're allowed. The TP now comes through from Humanoid and Umpty. I think he's overstayed his welcome.
Yeah. Impact is teleporting back now, but Impact is really far. Zach would get there first.
Determined to keep this going. Level 5 now for Razork. Jun on the way up. That's the Weaver's Wall, though. Stun already going down. Should just be a quick kill onto the Xin. And his first blood. Fnatic thought they had the timing, but they were damn wrong. Umpty waiting on the Arctic Assault. Wants to make it over the wall. Only level 5 for Humanoid, but he's going to get a kill back. Oscar Renin doesn't have the elastic
So
sling.
will be a lot more vulnerable there. And as well, like you mentioned, Razork using his, but Xin might
Able
be...
Jun to allow him to step up and play more aggressively once he has access to the Fate Call, but we've seen so many games where Culling, especially on the first
the
rank.
Lucian Nami, now they'll have a lot more pressure than previously as Impact.
Pullback, getting one tower shot, immediately going to try to bounce his way out. Again, picking up the blobs, a bit of extra sustain. Ulti traded for ult. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, that's
Flash.
the shockwave. No flash for APA means there's absolutely nowhere to go. Razork with a follow-up kill.
Yep, that's the danger. But now topside.
Oscar maybe a bit too confident in the sustain that he's got. He flashes Umpty! The hard read! Oscar gonna get taken down slowly but surely. There's no TP on the side of Fnatic. Umpty clean with it. Nope. Oh, yeah. Yep.
They get the Control Ward did see Razork on the top side of the map, so Umpty kind of hovering mid lane, and we're gonna get a 2v2 possibly.
Razork still walking down into River, will sweep, and now gonna spot out Umpty. Can ulti to block any APA follow-up, but won't be able to interrupt the flick back, and Razork just getting taken down clean and patient from Team Liquid. Meanwhile, on the top side, the all-in coming through, but there's no passive for the Zach. Quick thumbs up from Impact.
Not looking too great right now up in the top side of the map. Also, Razork holding onto both the flash and the ultimate. He thinks that he doesn't need to commit it, but the ulti earlier.
And now we're live again.
Oh, and
constant
Jun is
action.
dead.
Jun is dead. Shockwave, we've come back, and Jun is dead. I don't quite know how we got here, but profit for TL seems to be the answer. Humanoid not satisfied with that. About to eat a couple rocks to the face, and APA, oh, a little question mark. Blitzcrank.
But
Noah
Getting dived.
getting cold. Jan just walks up and autos him. Goodbye. And this is what you want from the TL bot.
one of the grubs in the aftermath.
Razork goes in.
Goes back in.
Tries to take it. Ulti out, wants to knock Jan up, but Jan has a quick dash back. Here comes the TP, though. Oscar in on the way. Has the elastic slingshot. Good bubble from CoreJJ to buy Jan a bit more time. They're debating where they can actually go. CoreJJ retreating still. Has the movement speed stare at Oscar. Might walk in and try to take out Jan. Recon next to the wall. Oh, Jan's gonna regret that. That's the one place he couldn't be. And now they're on the chase. Can he keep his life? Umpty going in, trying to save the support. The Ignite is gonna finish off the kill, but they're gonna trade one back. Fnatic over eager. Umpty is absolutely everywhere on the map.
What is Fnatic doing right now? The passive gets popped as well. Absolute chaos happening on the map.
Oscar's
now they're
gonna
trying to
live.
dive Umpty.
Umpty's still living. The Sejuani passive is finally gone. The Cannon Minion and Umpty and Fnatic will grab their kill, but EPA's on the way up and Jun's gonna be in trouble. Bailout, doesn't need to use it quite yet, is still ticking. Low health bar, APA just trying to retreat. In goes Zach. APA stepping forward instead of backwards. It's a nice call overall. The hostile takeover not needed. A shutdown for Humanoid. What is happening? It's NA versus EU, baby! Yes, it is! This is what peak League of Legends looks like, baby!
It's a party in the top lane. Meanwhile, bottom side, Impact is focusing on objectives, and he will get a turret.
5 to 7 in kills. The goal is
On the side of Fnatic, doesn't even need to use the ultimate yet. Happy to kind of keep pulling them back into his team. Good handshake from
Oscar.
Jun to disengage, but it's Oscar off on the side. He doesn't have passive. He lost it in the last fight, but now it's APA in trouble. Phase rush coming out, zooming out to safety. Gets up against the wall, needs the rock surfing to take over, trying to sidestep on a Humanoid. Impact coming in the meantime. APA living for a second too long. Can TL get the follow-up? Four-man core of Fnatic standing strong. Noah coming in, but they don't have a lot of upfront damage. Really far up. I like that confidence from a Fed Lucian. Dragon will just fall down. The second for TL, getting not to see them try to get aggressive there. Use the Weaver's Wall, but opting to back out. Don't want to take too many.
rather than later. No, it's not something that you should be trying to clean up on the fight with. You want to start with it, chunk out as much as you can, because you can. Investing the ulti there, though, I think was a little unnecessary as
Now the
Fnatic.
immediate turn. Nice backstep. Jan with the culling on the side of the entire team. Wave going in as well. Pullback only going to hit one. Jan locked up. He's going berserk, but he immediately is going to cleanse out. The Lucian is still standing. Oscar doesn't have a backline to do the damage. Razork finally entering the fight, but it's on the CoreJJ. Arctic Assault from Umpty to body block for his support to keep core up. Jan Still ready to throw down a bit more, but APA off to the side, split from TL. They're trying to converge on Fnatic. Razork forced to use the ultimate. TL slowly pulling ahead in the fight. Umpty wants to dash in. Noah over the wall. He can't do much of anything. Early damage onto Oscar. Passive already procced. And Fnatic now realize this fight might just be done. Impact going in. Bailout not nearly enough. TL taking...
Whittle down the front line and go for the long chase on the
This
play.
could be Baron.
That's definitely going to be at least the Baron start, and I don't see a way for Fnatic to stop it.
You know, it's doing absolutely... If you're only hitting the Nami, it doesn't matter how much you spend on it.
KazaLoLLCShighlights with the Nami ultimate as well, and now slowly, again, with patience, sieging the objectives.
Oscar, good interrupt on the back. Humanoid just continuing to pressure on the side lane. We'll get the objective bounty. We'll stop, really, the effectiveness of this Baron. TL have gotten a single tier 2 from this. Only a 40 gold Baron power play now shifting
the break, and they're the ones that slowed things down as Fnatic still eager to fight.
That's not the push you want. Hostile takeover traded for a tidal wave. Just a lot of cooldowns burned thus far. Coling, Jan split off to the side. Razork sees one member of TL in his eyes, and it's Dilution. The flash for the wall from Jan is good. All of TL descending on the bottom side. Impact on the flank, ready to go in. Good handshake from Jan, but it's not going to stop him. Impact knows his target. Shockwave hitting multiple members, but Impact just runs. Fates versus the Orianna. He is not afraid. Pull back on the ulti is good. APA riding the wall over. Looking to knock down Humanoid. Good side stuff coming in from the Orianna. The bailout not going to be enough. Delaying the inevitable. Jun retreating from his own base as TL take the fight.
A one-sided slaughter as Team Liquid completely wiped Fnatic off the map. In under 26 minutes, they already have their eyes on the Nexus.
Siege in on the bottom side.
Soul spawning in about 2 minutes time. TL, they need to keep this control to close out game 1.
You get the engage coming in from Impact. Quick lockup here. Hostile takeover again. But no follow-up onto Umpty. Coling does big damage onto Razork. He's not going to get a chance to put just barely. Now trying to dash away. Impact can't quite finish the kill. The bailout coming through. Razork will finally drop. Impact unstoppable. Oscar flashing out. Noah just desperate to get anything, but that's KazaLoLLCShighlights. Oh, you psycho! He finally knocks him down, but it's just one raid boss amongst 5.
Fnatic trying to fight their way out, but Team Liquid close their grasp on this game. The teleport towards mid lane, they're gonna lay destruction to these towers.
Steady
Team Liquid
siege.
with nothing but confidence, clean execution, a sub 30-minute win is on the horizon. Another inhibitor will fall.
Team Liquid will not be disrespected. 2 inhibitors down. They slowly and methodically will rotate up to top side as Umpty
They are
barely
taking their time.
finishes this tower.
I really thought that they would try and end, but you know what? That's
the wall down there that got Humanoid's flash, and then KazaLoLLCShighlights had follow-up. Nami ultimate.
Old controlled discipline, and oh my god, if at first it works again! Fnatic! They can't help themselves! Dying to their own namesake, the Fnatic Death Brush turned against them. T into the backline. Umpty careful to hold the Arctic Assault as long as possible. Ulti coming in, the Fates call from Noah, resetting Jun. Siege on the bottom side, Impact going in, trying to isolate a single target. Unstoppable now, just creating space so his team can hit the tower, but they don't do any damage to KazaLoLLCShighlights. APA, though, does a hell of a lot of damage to Fnatic. Impact moving through, another Pathmaker coming out as KazaLoLLCShighlights refuses to drop, and in the meantime, TL, eyes on the prize, hitting the towers. APA now on a rampage. Humanoid is here, Shockwave is available, but it's just not gonna be enough. The Nexus is falling. Team Liquid holding the line, holding hope for North America as they knock down Fnatic in this first game.
Team Liquid with some immaculate team fighting.